My name's Jeb. This is Bad at Hunting. We're going to talk about the 3 things that you can do to get sponsored. If you're like me and you have dreams of doing stuff like this full time, making videos, hunting, fishing, living outdoors, camping, backpacking, all that fun stuff, and you want to do it as your career, it can be really intimidating to know, where do I start? How do I get partners on board with me? How do I get sponsors? How do I be part of pro staffs? And we're going to cover that right now in a 3 easy step. I've had an opportunity over the last year to be part of multiple pro staff teams, as well as to work with different companies and have different partners. Some of them being Kuiu, Turtlebox, HydroTurf, Backwater, Mud Motors, Dark Energy, Tidewee, True Dave, Phoenix Flashlights. I can't remember them all. But we've had an opportunity now as we've begun to grow our channel, as small as it is, by the way. If you look at my subscriber base, we're not huge yet. So if I can do it, you can do it too. I'm going to show you how and tell you how I did it. First off, if you want to get partners and sponsors, the number one thing you need to be thinking about is making videos. And as you make videos, you need to have in your mind, they don't need to be perfect. You don't need to make cinematic videos. They don't need to be professionally done. You don't need to have a videographer be the one that does it. You don't need to pay an expert editor. I'm literally a guy right now shooting this video on his phone in my garage, okay? So you don't need to make amazing videos. That's gonna come later. You don't need to have top of the line equipment. That's gonna come later. All that stuff can happen down the line. Right now, your focus is to be able to put out videos. And they're not gonna be perfect. That's okay. What advertisers and partners need to see is that you're trying, that you're making efforts, that you're actively engaging in an audience, because that same audience is the one that later on you're going to try to talk to them about, saying, hey, this would be a good idea for you to partner with me because this active audience that I've cultivated can now benefit from your products. So make videos, make photos, be active and engage. It's not going to be perfect. That's okay. Just think quantity right now over quality. Number 2, the second thing that you really need to be thinking about as you want to grow your brand is sitting down and creating a list of goals. What are you wanting to do with the company? When? How are you going to get there? The reason this is important is because you're going to take all of this and now move it to step 3. Probably the hardest. Number 3 is you're going to begin reaching out to companies. And the way I would recommend, if you can't do it personally, face to face, if you don't have a relationship, if you don't know somebody that knows somebody in the company, the easiest way to do that is sending emails. And as not fun as it is to write a ton of emails, it can be very effective if you know how to do it. So don't send it to companyname@customerservice.com. Don't send it to an open customer service line, because that will get filtered out and deleted almost instantly. What you want to find when you send these companies emails is you want to try to find a marketing department or a marketing director, someone in sales, someone in advertising. For example, if you were going to try to be part of my company and you wanted us to sponsor you, which you're just going to call me because I don't have a marketing department, but you would do Bad at Hunting marketing department and you would Google search that. So if it's my brand, it's Bad at Hunting marketing. And what that's going to bring up is potentially a LinkedIn page. It's going to bring up a Facebook profile maybe for someone, or it's going to bring up that company's website that has their contact information for their marketing department. Take an email and send it to them. When you compose your email, what you're wanting to show is you're wanting to show that you're active. Again, step 1, you're actively creating an audience that is going to benefit from the product and the partnership that you're asking for. Number 2, you're going to lay out your goals. Here's what I'm wanting to do with the company. I know I'm starting out. I know I'm new at this. I know I don't have, 500,000 subscribers. I know I'm not big on Instagram, but here's where I'm going. Here's a little bit of where I've been. Here's how I think your company could benefit. Here's how my company and my brand can benefit, and how we can work this out together. That's what you're going to want to show in the email. It doesn't need to be a long thesis paper. You're looking for 1 to 2, maybe 3 well-written paragraphs, but you're wanting to present yourself professionally. That's going to help you stand out from every other Joe Schmo that's been knocking on their door to try and get free junk from them. That's what companies are getting. They're getting rando people who are doing nothing, who are just expecting handouts and free gear or free things or all these opportunities. So you're wanting to make yourself stand out from them by showing, hey, I'm taking this seriously. I have a desire to make this work. I have a desire not only to make it work for me, but make it work for you. So those are the 3 things I would say that have helped me over the last year get about $4,000 worth of free stuff and have different opportunities with a dozen different companies. So again, you're gonna wanna make videos. They don't need to be great. Quality over quantity. Number 2, you're gonna need to make a set of goals. You're gonna take those goals and when and how you're gonna do that stuff and transfer it into an email. And then you're gonna begin reaching out. I've emailed over 150 companies in the last 12 months. You're gonna get a lot of no's. That's okay. You're gonna get some yeses. And you're gonna take those yeses. You're gonna be faithful with what you've been given by these companies. You're gonna make the best videos for them that you possibly can. And then you're gonna begin to foster and grow those relationships, which then down the line can lead to more and more opportunities. If, by the way, you are part of a pro staff or have partners or sponsors in the outdoor industry, by all means, one, tell me who they are and how I can do that. But drop them in the comments below. Let us know what brands you represent and how, more importantly, you got a chance to represent those companies. That would be hugely helpful for everyone watching this video. Also too, if you want to help me and my company and my brand, please subscribe to my channel, or you can do something as small as like this video or drop a comment down below. That helps YouTube know that I'm not stupid and making junk videos. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out some of the other ones on my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.